Hey, hey Kelly, how are you?
Hey,
Good.
I just cool.
Right.
Blessings.
Yeah, good day. This is Kelly, man. This is when you talk about water sports, water activities, people know him from the Cool Runnings. He's part of the Cool Running franchise, one of the main man, and he was also he had a jet ski company at one point in time. So Kelly, when you heard about the chief secretary banning jet skis from the Boca Reef Marina Park, from Pigeon Point, from Storby, from Swallows, from Buku, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it are you in favor
Well,
of
my
that?
brother, first thing first, I want to say condolences to the Jody family. I know they had a loss. I'm really sorry about that on behalf of everybody from Storby to Pigeon Point. I'm really sorry about that. Right? It's a sad thing. But Terry, I don't want them to ban jet skis.
Why?
Right? Well, jet skis display a big role, right, when coming to the marine park. Right? Jet ski display a big role because it at times I save, but you witness this already. I save people,
Okay.
right? Kite surfing way outside. The wind take them outside and they can't come back in.
Okay.
I had to rush to the safety.
With the jet ski?
Yeah.
Also
It at times people out in Island Pool, they had some allergic reaction because they eat something. You know, it had me, Freshie, couple of guys had to run outside,
Okay.
get these people, bring them back in so they could take the shot. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
jet skis is that kind of thing. You can't really ban that because it more, how to say it more a quick move for
Okay.
people out there then.
Also,
You understand
so
me?
you're trying to say that y'all did a lot of good rescues with the jet skis?
Jet skis just provide a lot of rescues most times. Sometimes boat break down outside for gas.
Mhm.
And that has happened every single time. Most times boat break down for gas.
Which guy? The government boat you talking about?
Every boat. We can't say the government boat alone. You have to say everybody. Sometimes they fall short on the gas and they need a little assistance. Who they call it is jet ski men they would call to provide that type of assistance quick sharp.
Okay.
You understand, man?
Alright.
You know, most of the times we out there, we looking for business. But
Right.
that's what we out there for, as jet ski men. We out there to make money, to build ourselves, you know, to do business with the people, to interact. But at
Alright.
the same time, we are the quick search. We are the quick save.
Okay, so I want to put your thoughts into this,
Mm-hmm.
right? What do you think that the government need to do to bring back public confidence that jet skis are safe to share the same space with bidders? What do you think the government could put in place
Oh, well,
that to
that
repeat?
part, well, the government
What do you think
should
they
put,
could do? What do you think could do?
well, boundaries is a serious thing. The safety for the people, the customers, for the bidders, boundaries is a serious thing. So if they could provide safety zone, a better boundary for the people and them, you know, not just the ropes alone. If they could put some markers, some bright colored markers. So
Okay.
besides some of the rope, jet ski man can recognize, all right, we're too close here. You understand me?
Okay.
Create a proper zone for jet ski operators. Because Pigeon Point is a very big place.
Okay, so you think that you need to highlight the
Of
boundaries
course.
much
So
better.
they need to, if they want, and this is a great thing they should do. There is markers for the reef. They should put some markers that saying, hey, this is boundaries. Jet skis cannot go here. Right? They should put some markers by Nylon Pool stating, well, they're not supposed to be in this area. Even so they say, hey, I make a mistake, I come here.
Right.
They will see the markers so they won't have to make that mistake there. Everybody
Right.
know there's a barrier there. By the
Right.
time they see that boat, you know, create these kind of things so that,
More
people
clear,
can be more
more
safe.
clear. Okay.
Clear eye view as well. You know, so everybody could do the thing under the safety level because that we want to be, right? So a vacation is one way you come in and leave it out a scratch.
Right.
You understand me? So that is what we want for the people and them. Jet skis is not really a bad thing, you know. It's just that how you brief the people to operate the watercraft, right? It makes it, you know, so that is what we want. If you're operating a watercraft, you're supposed to be able to brief the people in the right way, talk to the people, make sure the people know what you're doing and know how to operate this watercraft. When they get on the jet ski, you do the same thing again because sometimes people, you talk to them now and when they reach on a jet ski, they forget everything,
All right.
everything going out the door. So you have to
Okay.
continuously repeating this to the people and making sure they get it. You understand me?
Right. And what about the operators now? What they can
Well,
do
operators
to make it that the operators understand the safety boundaries? Because remember when the incident happened, it happened with the operator, right? So that is the most scariest part, that the operator was actually involved.
Yes. So sad, so sad.
right?
But sometimes, you know, there are times where accidents do happen.
All right.
Right? Accidents do happen, and people always think that, you know, we will be safe, and sometimes we go down the road and we make a bad move, or somebody make a bad move, and it costs me everything. You understand me?
Okay.
And that is an accident. It wasn't meant to happen, but it happened anyway. So we have to learn now how to prevent this from happening now.
Okay.
Create barriers, create a way that people could still work, people could still go about their normal everyday lifestyle, right? But now we have barriers, so we know we have safe zone, and the operators know that you're going on. These are boundaries, and there are rules when coming to these boundaries and consequences.
Right.
You understand me? So the know next time, anytime this happen, this is what's going on.
All right. Thank you, Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Respect
Okay.
anytime.